How's it going? Good morning, man. How are you? Or good afternoon? Hmm. I mean, good evening? I don't remember. How's it going, everybody? How's it going? I'm alright, man. Interesting week, I'll tell you that. Lots of lots of stuff happening, you know? Yeah, me too, man. Life gets busy, right? So life gets super busy, bro. Anything new with you? Or any birthdays, family events? Your own birthday, maybe?
This is hands down one of the best ways of starting an online business. I am, of course, talking about GoDaddy Aero. All I have to do is type in my business idea and it'll give me a
Friend's
list of
birthday is
relevant
today.
domains.
Bad he's doing nothing.
Once I've
Yeah.
registered my perfect domain, I'll
Honestly, like I don't do anything on my birthdays either. Rarely. It's quite sad, in fact, usually. But you know, as you get older, like birthdays don't really matter that much. That's how I feel. I feel like I want to spend less time on it. Yeah. Sometimes it's better just to like dedicate time for yourself, really. And no, like I don't really like. It's not that I don't like actually. I don't really celebrate like my family's birthdays either. It's kind of funny. Like I don't celebrate my own. I don't celebrate other people's family. Like sometimes I do it for my parents, of course, but I don't really celebrate other people's like birthdays either. Just because I'm lazy. I'm so lazy. So lazy. Incredible.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order canceled.
Sorry, that's my trade of eight making some noises there. Just turn off that sound. Love giving presents, but I hate to take presents. Yeah. But then your family members give you presents anyways, and then you're happy. That's how I am, honestly. I'm just like, oh yeah, you know what? I kind of like that. Yeah, it's ridiculous. turn off this sound. Whatever, I'll just do this. Oh, muted that. I got some new Apex accounts. I ended up blowing up my funded futures and blowing up the Top Step account, my combine as well. Yesterday, kind of made a mistake. Really, ruined it for myself, man.
By stop and queue.
110% ruined it for myself. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't know what happened. Look at this, man. Take this in, right? Really nice hot streak for about almost 3 weeks, right? Almost 3 weeks. Hot streak. Not trading too much, you know, keeping it under 60 trades. And then, boom. Yeah. This one I oversized. I did 100 lot. I did a fucking 100 lot. I don't know what happened. Seriously, I don't know what happened. Don't know what happened. Postmortem, like, I was just like, my brain turned off or something, but yeah. Yesterday was stressful for me, yeah. Same thing with my funded futures. Unlucky, but happens, right? Yeah. I had about 3 weeks worth of data, right? Trading as much as I can, you know, but the problem was that I kept on hitting my daily loss limit for 1200. I need to learn how to, like, you know, cut myself from that. I don't know. That was kind of weird to me. I kept on pushing my $1,200 daily loss limit multiple times, right? And it's just like, that's just me going on tilt all the time. And this one was bad, you know. This one was like where I was like capable of like holding myself accountable for all the trades, and I wasn't jumping to the gun. I wasn't jumping to the gun really quickly and all that, and you know, I was taking base hits, right? Like I only took like 2 or 3 trades, and that was it. And then yeah, this one was kind of weird, you know. I'll show you. This is what I did yesterday. I think I can show you actually. Not weird. If I can look at it. Yeah, like that's what the fuck I was doing. You know what I mean? Like, what was I doing? Then again, you know, I was also at the hospital with my fiance, right? Because she had some issues with her menstrual, whatever. So, and I was trading at the hospital with her. She did good on her account, not me though. The fuck? I don't know. I don't know what like went over me that day. These were not that bad, right? I was okay. It shows a lot, but I didn't really trade that much on these days. I'm chilling today, man. I am going to try to pass all 4 of my Apex accounts. So I got 4 of them, um, all 150Ks. I kind of thought about it, you know, like, yeah, nothing serious happened. She's just sad, that's all. Yeah. Um, yeah, I bought like all 150Ks, 150K accounts, and I'm gonna try to pass them. I bought 4 of them from Apex, and I'm going to try to pass them, you know, as quickly as possible, but not really like push myself like over the edge. Just well enough so that I can do what, like, you know, so I have my accounts and everything, and then Yeah, I'm gonna try to like, grow my account the same way I did with my Top Step one because my Top Step was about $6,500. $6,300 or something like that, right? 6.3. And yeah, I was really consistent with this. So I think I can do the same with this account as well. And then eventually I'll take a payout. But I appreciate it, by the way. Like, yeah, she's fine, man. She's good. I got a lot of police stations around here, so
Sell iceberg ES. Buy iceberg NQ.
550s and 300s, right? So we got 550s and 300s here. 300s seems to be in like my gap, right? 15-minute gap, 300s order. And then there's one at 550, so there we go. And that's just like the opening range here. The gap of the overnight. It's not bad. Yeah, I see that. That's the opening range. Those are the two ranges that we see today. So this is about 580.
Sell iceberg NQ.
600s to 240s, right? 600 to 240s. So that's about 380 points. 60 points, my bad. And let's take a look at the ATR. ATR is right now low. The market has been pretty hot lately on the open, right? But it does look like we're coming back to the low of the ATR potentially. And then we're going to spike. This is a little bit more rounded here, so we might spike back into it. But
sell stock YM.
Yeah, we're going to get some volume today. Okay, that's the break of the trend line
Sell
right there.
stock ES.
I'm going to go for it. Let's try it. Oh shit. Fuck. That was by accident, sorry. I meant to short it. What the fuck? Shit.
Sell iceberg ES.
Alright, I'll see you in 15 minutes. I'll see you in 15 minutes. I might go take a shower too. I might do the same. Okay, let me try something else here. A little game capture. The hoodie life.
Sell iceberg NQ. Sell iceberg ES. Buy stop NQ. iceberg ES.
I forgot this has a 45-minute chart. Ninja Trader has a 45-minute chart. Forgot about that. So we got a gap at 318s, basically a support at 318s, and then we have on the larger time frame a resistance sitting at 470 175s, and then we have a resistance on the larger time frame at the 600s as well. So those are basically some key levels that I see today. 475s, a 315s, and potentially 430s here. So 430s could be a support, I think. That's why we're bouncing a couple times here, because there's a support right here of some sort right there in this range. It's a support. As you can see, like there's multiple box levels here and bounces off these levels. So I'm gonna draw that on the 316. 316 support. Okay. There we go. And then we have one right at 471, 75. 471. It's right here. The little bounce level. And then we have the 520s. Till there, 520s. To 540s. All right, that's the gap basically. So there's a little gap right here. Those are some of the key levels that I think is in the market today. One for the low, one for the high of the market, and then we're right here in the mid range. So this is another one. I'll be right back. I need to go to the washroom. So.
Sell iceberg ES. Sell stop and Q. Sell iceberg and Q. GCJ5. Sell trend 1 started.
585.
Sell iceberg and Q.
Looks like it's kind of coming up here. I'm gonna try it. Could probably come back here, 57s. Maybe.
Sell iceberg ES.
Still close green here.
Buy Iceberg CL.
I cut my position here, honestly. I don't like how it's cracking, but I want to give it some time too. My stop loss should technically be at 408s. There's a gap there on the 5 minutes, so. Yeah, I'm out.
Sell Iceberg NQ. Sell Iceberg NQ.
Yeah. Figures.
Buy
330s.
Iceberg CL.
No way. Now we're trading in a range, right? That's what I would like to say. We've been trending up all night. We just came in to retest this. Yeah, I'm gonna try it again. This time I'm gonna go a little bit heavier in size. Go for 7 here.
Buy stop YM.
Unlucky. I got stopped out on my other account too. That's okay. try it again. Both. Okay, so I'm in longs right here for some of my Apex accounts. This kind of looks like a nice retrace here coming, so I'm gonna go for it. It's like a bounce off the support. Right, we got multiple bounces off this level. 1, 2, some support right here. This is definitely support. We came to retest it and then failed to break it, and now we're failing to break it again. So I took some longs. Right. Should be able to fill at least 3 here. Have 4 46s. I'm gonna try to fill all of my contracts at 446s here if I can. Now try to push it above that and do 1 here. I want to see 446s here. Or 46s at least. Points 33. Okay. I sold I sold most of my contracts here on 46s here. I jumped in longs right here at 33s, jumped out at 46s right here. 43, 44s. Got 1 left. I don't know what the fuck happened there, but sure. place is so warm. Okay. Mm. What is this? Mm. Fuck Bull Knox. Mm. Oh, where's that pump candle coming from? Hello? That's okay. It's probably before news anyways. That's good for me. It's not bad. Double bottom maybe, doesn't break through. I want to say it doesn't break through. Yeah, I'd say it doesn't break through. $23s to 33s. I'd say 35s. 35s. They're playing traps, so let's see 35s here. Should sweep it right here, I think. 35s, maybe. Right above that. Yeah, sweep it. Quick sweep right here. And I think I'm good with that. Yeah. Yeah. Going for the gap fill maybe. There's no orders on the book map at the moment, so I'd say if we break below that though, we're probably gonna fill the gap. That's how I feel. Maybe fill to sell side liquidity, which is this candle technically. in an entry here. Sell side entry. Aiming for 396s. Should work out. We have an order at 350s. Pretty big order on 350s here. And yeah, just 350s. So. But I don't think we go there. I think we come back to the bounce maybe. Seeing these candles, man. Right below this, and then we look to fill the gap on the sell side. Retesting 315s here. If it comes down here, we retest 315s though, probably, so. Maybe. Could be 315s here. Start with 350s first. I'll do the low of this candle on 350s. I think 383s. Nice. Oh gosh, early in the morning. My coffee is not doing the damage that it needs to do. Yeah. If anything, I'd like to see a trap right around 383s for liquidity. Once it hits 383s, we might develop a trap of some sort. That's what I'm thinking. 383s is also a doji on this 45-minute candle here, so we got a support sitting right on top of 383s, sort of, so might be an open type of play. I'm going to see in the next minute here what happens, right? Could be a drop, a bull candle, I don't know. I don't know what they want to do, but they will do it. Buyers are coming in. Could be a dump candle here. 5-minute close with a pop. Oh no. Yeah, I get that. I get that feeling, man. Shower with the wife. Yeah. let's try to pass some Apex accounts, man. What I suggest is when you're trading these Apex accounts too, if you do buy multiple of them, just trade them one at a time. Don't be like me and burn through money like wildfire. Oh, yeah. Looks like I'm out of here. I'm not gonna hold that one. That looks like strong volume there. And a rejection of the support here. So this might be a support here, might go push up higher. So I want to go for that. I'm gonna go for a couple actually. I think we're coming back up here. I'm on the evaluation account for my funded. Yeah. My funded is good, man. They will definitely pay you out. Is it restricted with your country? Like, just double check with that too, because you're from Germany, right? So I don't know if they restrict. You should double check with that actually. They'll give you a refund if your country is not listed or something like that. I would double check with it first. I forgot about the countries. Yeah, sometimes they restrict countries. I don't know if Germany is one of them. Yeah, they've been doing this, a big pop, this big pop, comes down, gradually coming down. But I don't know if maybe we get a pop here before open. Unless that was a trap for me. Made specifically for me. You need to open a company? Yeah, me too, man. I've been thinking about doing like some entrepreneur stuff with like Amazon and all that. Even like opening up like a YouTube channel for like monetizations. Because I've been hearing a lot of things about YouTube automation, right? Apparently it's like perfect amount of money to make and everything like that. I might like start doing like YouTube reels and Instagram reels like full time, trying to do that instead and get monetized and then for it to work out. Hmm. I think this is a support. I have to put my stops right here together. Oh, okay. You're doing the YouTube thing too? The automation? Yeah, I'm not too savvy with like social media, so I actually don't even know like the relevance behind it. Don't stop me out, buddy. Come on. Unfortunate. I think we might get a drop here. See the break here potentially coming. Or double bottom maybe. Alright, I'm out. That didn't seem right to me. Come on, Trump. Show me the pump. Back to the highs here. 470s, 468s if it breaks above here. Yeah, I'm in long. I'm gonna add one more. I might try one last one here. I think I'm gonna go for it. Double bottom. I'd like to see a pump. Either I go for the blow up here or... Yeah, I blew up that one. Crazy. Yeah, it's a double bottom. Unlucky, man. Should see it here. Four 66s. Let's say 466s first. You can see it. And then potentially breaking the high. Wait for a tear to push. All right. Yeah, I know, but I need to open a company. That's what I'm doing. No, from that, I don't know nothing. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that either. Yeah. Sucks that I blew this one up, but it is what it is, right? Yo, I fucking knew it too, cause like that first doji right there was like should have broke right here. You see that? If it broke right here, it would have continued, but that's why I was holding on to the longs here. But it literally broke my it literally hit my stops before it ran here. That would have passed my account too. That's unfortunate. Yeah. Now, question is, do we come back up or go down here? I think we could go higher here towards 520s. 520s? I'm looking at 520s. I'm thinking 520s here, so I might jump in a couple longs here. I'm gonna jump in a couple longs here, maybe. Yeah, I tried it. I'm gonna jump in a couple longs here. I'm gonna look for 510s here, maybe 520s. I think we're gonna break above this resistance 572s first, and then maybe I could be right or wrong here very quickly. Yeah, sure. Thanks. Oh, the brightness. It's too bright. Yeah, you see it? 518s, 520s, right? Yeah. I'm thinking 518s here. They failed the downside here. They got like that little, you know what it is here? Is like, it's right here. So we got a nice bounce off the top here. So we're going to push right past 473s and push into overnight session, which is 418s, right? If they break this high here, we're going to go straight up. Maybe first a dip and then a pump. So I'll see a dip first. Volume really high, so 450s, and then afterwards I'm gonna try for the longs. Maybe back down into the range because we've been struggling here too. So we'll see. We'll see in a second here. Yeah. Don't want to give back too much of my gains here, but tell there's some resistance here. There we go. I'm just gonna lift up my screen here. Order book is showing more liquidity downside at 375s, right? Market's been really bullish lately too, so maybe I shouldn't fight this. We just broke out of the resistance here. Yeah, you know what? I don't want to fight it. And right when I jump in longs, of course. Yeah, you know what? 520s, 518s. Yeah, no. Nah, something's up with that. Breakout. Now we broke out, right? We broke out for sure. Yeah, we broke out. Yeah. Ah, shit. That's what happens when I jump out too early. Gave back some gains there, but whatever. Yeah, the momentum of buyers is fucking high. It's too late. Can't do anything. Jumped out too early there for myself. I got scared. That's okay. I'm just chilling now. You know what they say, when the momentum is early in the morning, we should probably follow the momentum. Yeah. This is actually a good retest, like a good break and a good retest here. I think I messed up there. Pretty bad actually. Messed up twice. See that? That's a premature jump out. Unlucky. This is also premature jump out too. Yeah, 520s is the gap, right? So immediate reaction off of it. It's like a slingshot, you know. We've been showing it right here. Price action been popping and then dumping, popping and then dumping. You see that? I think we're gonna go for the dumps here. Popping and then dumping, popping and then dumping. Yeah, I'm gonna jump in 4, actually. Try the retest here of the support. Price action is very affluent, so basically like we repeat quite often here. We repeat quite often, you know? Quite often enough to... I'm jumping in shorts here again. Yeah, I'm jumping in shorts again here. Yeah, let's see if drop here. Lots of popping and dumping from the whole overnight session. And then we just retested one of the gaps here, 520s, and maybe we got back to the support here to retry it. But yeah, there's a little fair value gap here on the 1 minute, right? Let's see them break below that. Maybe retest, fill it here, fill it. Yeah, fill it on 485s. Could break right through it, in my opinion, too. But I want to see them retrace this. They've been doing a lot of popping and dumping, you know what I mean? Like, that's the price action that we're in. So I kind of want to keep that in the back of my mind when I'm taking these trades, right? We're going to potentially flush here, maybe. Yeah, I like that doji. I like that doji there. That 1 minute doji is really clean, by the way. There it is. Just look at how the price action was overnight. Pump, dump, pump, dump, pump, dump, pump, dump everywhere. Big pump with a big dump back to the where the pump was originally, and then another dump here, another pump, and then a nice retrace, another pump, nice retrace. Like sellers are in the market. Nice pump back to retrace to the support. Now, what question is, if we close below here, this fair value gap, I think we come back down to one of these levels here. This key level, this key level, or this key level. There's a gap right here too, so. I'm going to keep my eyes open though. We'll see. Yeah, I do have a 550s line here. You're right about that, actually. 550s is the liquidity. We'll see what happens. I just try not to overtrade. I just trade whatever I see. So whatever works for you, trade what you see, you know? Not what you think. Right now, I clearly see that buyers are holding it up, so. And I do see a 550 liquidity level that's really strong and heavy. Yeah. Yeah, she does. She trades sometimes here and there. She's in the green, so she's gotten paid out more than she's actually blown up accounts. But hey, you know, she's a newbie too, right? She's a huge noob. Big old noob. 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 What do I see here? What do I see? A potential fail of the upside here. This is an ascending pennant here, but I want to see it here. So we're gonna get some sort of breakout over this level, maybe. And if we do break into this range, we're gonna go to 550s. So I'm gonna keep a close eye on this one. On the 5 minute maybe here. 5 minute is big for me. I want to see a 5 minute close over this level here, maybe. Let's say here. go for 550s. Only if it breaks above this key level, this first candle here on the 5-minute, will I decide to take another long here. All right. That's what I think. And right now we're clearly rejecting. There's a little gap right here on the 5. Yeah, we're definitely rejecting now, right? Rejecting right into this level here. 5-minute fair value gap. And then the next 5-minute fair value gap after that is down here, which we bounced off of last time, right? And then the sell side, if we do break below this fair value gap, then we move down to 420s area. That's what I'm kind of thinking right now. Sellers look nice. 3-bar sells here, right? Close right here. Yeah, I like my chances on shorts for sure. That's a nice close right there. Higher low close. And a higher high close. And a trap. Maybe. You know, I'm going to close my orders here. And then I'm going to look to take some shorts back down to the range here. 585s. I like to say shorts. I'm going to go shorts. I'm going to go back to the lows here maybe. Hopefully I'm right about this. I'll put a stop loss at the high of 523s. But I'm gonna trust my process on this. I think we could come down here. We can definitely, I think we could definitely take a big shoulder down. This would be a good shoulder here. Right? We got some levels around 514s on the left too and a resistance. This is definitely a good shoulder. So if this is right, we should get a right shoulder sell-off back to 21 moving average. But it's not looking that great right now. Trade's not looking that hot, which I don't like. So I might get out now. My stop loss is right here at the high of this 523's candles here. So I want to see this fail the breakout upside. This is already a fail right here. That's a rejection candle. This is a doji. This is a spinning doji for indecision, and then we got another one. And then now we can tell that sellers are kind of keeping it down here like a head and shoulders pattern. But I don't know about this. Yeah, I don't know about that. I might get out of this trade, to be honest with you. Hard to get out of this trade here. Decreasing volume might stop me out and then drop here. Okay, so we got a push here, decreasing volume. And now let's take a look at my algorithm actually, because my algo probably tells me some stuff too. 45-minute candles really strong. 3-minute candles have been closing green every single time. Right? But I want to see a rejection here. I don't think I'm going to get it. Yeah. Okay, so we're just going higher then. I'm buying. I'm in longs for highs. 693s maybe. I think we go higher than this. Maybe. So I blew up my other Apex accounts. That's unfortunate. I can't believe that they fucking came here, retest, like they literally broke it out, and there's the divergence right there, the high volume buyer, which means accumulation, right? So it's an accumulation candle, which means there's a lot of buyers that just got trapped on that candle. So, see, I don't know how to feel about that now. But let me just double check a couple things here. Looks like buyers are interested. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for it. This is kind of feeling like it's gonna keep going. Yeah, buyers are definitely in the market here. 560s maybe. So the ones that I want to fucking switch are, so 586, right? It's just going higher. The hell? Only one direction, I guess. And the market says up. We only go up. That's it. Nothing more. So we already broke the levels there. I think we're just gonna straight up fill the gap here, upside. We're just going straight up. There's no other key level other than 595s here, and yeah, there's really not much to say about this trade. Just go up, right? 76s is the next level. 76s. Yeah, just buy the pump. Buy the pump and sell higher. Guess it's not coming down. think there's something wrong with Rhythmic today. Because Rhythmic was lagging of some sort. It's having issues with Rhythmic here. It looks like it just keeps going now. Yeah. Interesting though. Yeah, you know, it just looks like it keeps going, it keeps climbing here. But yeah, you know, 76 is a key level. That's an interesting rejection off of it too, right? I ended up blowing up all my Apex accounts, the other 3. So funny. FA, take an F, straight up an F. I took longs too. I took longs and it dipped and then basically blew me up and then ran. That's annoying, man. It's crazy. It broke above like 539s and then that was basically like my entry criteria, but I think I sized up a little bit too big. So, wow. That's massive. Like today, like unlucky trades, man. Like 2 of them. One right here and then another one right there. Like that doesn't sound good to me. Look at that volume there. Looks like they want to break it higher. Yeah, you know what? I think we're gonna fill a gap here somewhere above the range. I think we could be hitting 800s level next then if this is gonna be pushing like that. It just keeps going. That's an accumulation too. There's buyers. We got some buyers. There's definitely buyers here, so I'm gonna step up here. Yeah, I'm gonna step up and go for it. I think we're gonna break it out. Alright, I need to see maybe like back of the high of this candle 606s again. And then above here, maybe 641s. Yeah, I got some key buyers here. At least 606.50s one more time here, and 615s, and then yeah, retrace to this candle right above here. Oh, buddy. Not today. Not gonna fake me out today. Should be a key level here. 606 is. That's an accumulation right there. Right? There's a big buyer there. So I think I don't know if this is a short seller too, but to me, it kind of feels like a long. No. It could also be them exiting their contracts and everything, exiting their positions, right? But you know what? I'm gonna take a safe route here and take a safe trade. Safe trade. ENL is really high. It's moving like literally 10 points every second. I'm gonna wait a little bit now and let the market digest whatever volume there is. If it breaks above that, then I think we just run it to 800s. There's a level right at 670s as well. Yeah. Okay. Bro, what is that? Doesn't look good to me. Looks like it's gonna keep going. I think it'll keep going. Yeah, watch it. We're gonna get a big move here. Yeah, maybe a big move. Let's take a look at the 5-minute candle. Still strong 5-minute candle here, right? So you want to buy the 5-minute close. Maybe right here. 5-minute retrace. Yeah. Okay, we just closed above. We actually just closed above the 600s level. Don't like just keep buying this thing, man. The fuck? What is this? Keep buying it. Just keep buying. Buy, 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 buy. All right. We might get a pullback. We need a pullback. We're at the resistances. I think this is the pullback. Maybe actually. Don't buy up here. I'm trolling. If I buy up here, don't buy. Do not buy. Do not buy. Do not buy. Get rid of that for now. Buying up here is trolling. Actually trolling. Let me just log out really quick. Log back in. All right, 589s. Couple pullbacks here. Give me a pullback, buddy. No, don't do that. No. Alright. No playing games, man. We're just going straight out of that range. Yeah, we're going straight out of this range. There is a key level way above the range here. Yeah, just shoot right up. One big one. Yeah. It just keeps going, so I don't want to really fight it anymore. Right? Don't fight something that's constantly going like this, you know? Yeah, I don't really... It's constantly going. I'm not going to try to fade it until I actually see, like, sideways consolidation. That's when you want to fade it. Right now, this is not sideways consolidation. This is straight up, you know? Yeah. Look at that. It should have stopped already, you know? We got like a pivot point at 675s. So 675s pivot point right here. Let's check the 15-minute chart. We are just pumping and pumping and pumping. There's liquidity at that level, so 675s maybe. Yeah. Just don't fade this trend. I'm gonna just jump in longs here, go for 670s maybe. But this type of trend will take heat, you know? When it starts coming down, it'll definitely start coming down. Right? Like, we're kind of nearing the top, I can tell. It's slowing down here. Like, we are nearing the top a little bit. This might be the top here, 675s on the 15-minute chart. Because there's one sell side liquidity 15-minute candle here right at 675s, and 660s is the little range here, and then basically the sell off should be about 584s. So I think I'm gonna try shorts now. Maybe I'm gonna try one here. I'm gonna try one, and I'm gonna scale in a bunch of it until basically I have 17 contracts. 17 contracts going straight for the W here. All right, 16 contracts going straight for the win. I don't even care. You know, man. All Alright, we're here. I know we're here somewhere. It's here. It's up here. We're here. We're here, man. We are here. Yeah, I know. Let's go. I was literally trying to jump out of that trade there, but it doesn't let me. See this? Man. There it is. Alright, I'm out on that one. What the hell was that though? You see that candle? That was a sell side candle. The distribution algorithm turned on or something here. Maybe like they have a sell algo. There's a sell algorithm all the way up and then all the way back down. I don't know. Like feels like it to me. I want to try it. I might try it. $700s. We got 700s order still. But first 3-minute doji is going to close red in the next 2 minutes here. So we got 2 minutes. Buyers kind of just turned off the gun there, yay? Like, do you see that? They just turned off the algo. Like, there's no more buying. Yeah, there's no out. Like, literally don't see the buyers anymore. All of a sudden, they just disappeared. Now these are FOMO traders up here, right? FOMO traders. FOMO traders. Yeah, we already broke out of the range too on the 30-minute. Yeah, you know what? Rinse and repeat, man. Rinse and repeat. 30-minute candle got filled. We got nothing else down on the range. Really massive pump in the morning. And then, what, we're going to get another massive pump until the end of the day? Probably not. Yeah, I'm going to take a shot here. First breakout. First breakout of this entire move up here. And we got a 3-minute close. Now, this right here is an accumulation, and I'm still kind of thinking about it. Still thinking about this one. Gonna try another sell here. Alright, that's meant 2 for risk right now, and I'm gonna look to fill the gap right here. Little gap right there. And then there's no gaps other than down here. Something to keep in mind here when I'm watching it. No more gaps to fill but down here. Okay, how much of a pullback do you think we'll get here? Should we do for play for fibs, right? Fibs would tell me that we're gonna get a pullback up to 61.8%. So I'm gonna go for that. Perhaps. I'm gonna look at 561.78 here on this move, and then see if I can get this one. That's what the fib tells me. 3 minute gap in play here. I want to see a deeper pullback for sure. 40 points already, but we have one just sitting at the 80s. So maybe 80s would be a good target right here. Yeah. This is where the accumulation was, right? This candle here. This right here was the accumulation. So we could retest the accumulation. Maybe. I want to see a consolidation here. Should be a retest right here. Nope. Not the bottom. Here. All right. So in longs again. In longs again. Another breakout over the key level. Alright, so we're going straight here. Yeah, I'd like to see the volume here. Why? Of course. Volume was not accumulation. This is an accumulation of sellers, right? I think I might have made a mistake on that. I got stopped out basically. Oh. Interesting. What's up? Yeah, 4 minis. I'm trying to like just pass the account. I don't really want to like wait too long on them. But not looking good. Not looking juicy. No siree. Okay. Lol. Climbing type of trend maybe. I can get up break even probably. Still, because buyers are strong, so buyers are strong enough to get break even out of this trade. Yeah. Nice breakout though. Definitely tells me something here that I don't know. Retest and go higher. Yeah. Yeah, retest and go higher. So I'll go for it. Retest and go higher here. Still believe in the longs. Still, I can't believe in them anymore. Yeah. I want to see it at around 700s like we see on the liquidity here. But me buying up here is so troll, honestly. Could be pretty troll. dum 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 dum. Yeah, maybe it's a wedge. Hell, bro. Of course. All right, so number 589 is blown up. God, man, I hate this. Jeez. Now I'm gonna reset it again. There is a level at 700s. I fucking knew that that was gonna happen, probably. Boys. Something sus. Yeah. Of course. Of course. Don't want to think about it. To hell with it. Yeah, I don't really think about short sellers right now. I'm not going to think about them at all, honestly. I don't want to think about them. Yeah. Definitely don't want to think about short sellers after that. So. RTI? The ATR, you mean, right? The ATR is dropping, so. ATR. RTI? What's RTI? Oh my goodness. I'm just trading like a madman, right? Trading like a madman right now. What am I doing, bro? So much fun. So much fun blowing up accounts. My brain was not braining. Yeah, my brain is not braining either, man. That's why I'm doing this, right? I'm YOLOing. YOLO till pass. That's what they say. 10 minis. 10 minis right now. YOLO to pass. Easy peasy. Right? All it takes is 20 points. That's all it takes, you know? Nothing more. Easy as that. Right? Look, take the shorts there. Boom. That's a pass right here in a second. I don't know. I have a feeling this account. I have a feeling that this account's gonna actually pass. And then as for this one that I just reset, how many have I gone through today? I've gone through 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 accounts. I think. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is my fifth. So I have about 6 accounts that I've already spent. About 6 accounts now, right? So 5 of them failed, and obviously no, 4 of them failed. So I'm gonna be a hood. I'm going under the hood today. I'm gonna hide. Let's do it. 5 minis on this dip. That's a short. That actually starting to look like a short. Yeah. But do I trust it? Probably not. I probably don't think so. I think we're gonna do one more trap here. Right? Maybe the shorts will. It sucks that like my shorts would have played out though, because I had a short right here, but I just I was kind of expecting that, this was the top in some way, right? I think I might have jumped in a little bit early on the last trade, so that's kind of like my fault. So like those 2 minis that I had there, like I should have waited for the pop actually before taking the short, but that was my mistake at the end of it. Like I saw the top coming on the 15-minute, right? The 15-minute was clearly like rejecting here off of this level here. This sell side, this buy side liquidity, and then over here as well. So we already have like 2 levels of liquidity at this price, and it was just rejecting off of it, right? So it definitely made sense, where I was taking a short. I just didn't really hold it long enough, and I don't think I put my stop wide enough. It should have been at least 50 points, because I'm using 2 minis, right? Like from here, 25s to 75s, right? That's where my stop loss should have been. It should have been at the 75s, which is the high of that candle wick. On the 15-minute chart, it should have been this higher here, technically, right? 75s right here. This right here. That should have been my stop. But that's my mistake, Okay, so clear like buyers again. It's just buyers are really strong. I don't really want to fight them, Let's go for 17 on this push. Let's see the push out here. Let's go for it. I want to see a shove to the moon here. The 75s at least. Maybe 5, 5, 5, and then 2. Alright, so let's look at that later when all those targets hit. Buyers are strong. I don't want to fight them. I could tell the buyers are there's buyers here. They're strong. They're definitely strong, but I think I might have blown this account up too. My God, guys. What about toaster today? Trading like an idiot. Don't do what I do, please. Just burn money. Alright, we can probably go for the break here. I'd say like break of the high in a way, somehow. Six, 12, and then 12, and then what? What's up here? Yeah, 6, 12, and then I have 5 more sitting up here. So I have 5 up here. My brain is not braining either, man. Yeah, flop here. All right, there he goes. Blew another account. Oh my God. Okay, I gotta stop. I gotta stop doing that. Of course. Of course. Of course, it stops me out. Alright, I'm gonna stick with this one account. I'm gonna stick with this for the whole month. I think that's enough of me spending money. Just wasted my entire New Year's money there. Welp. Okay, let's see here. I don't believe it. Still don't believe it. What the fuck? Look at the 45-minute candle. It's strong. Strong close on the 45-minute. So this candle is gonna close in about 1 hour. About an hour. Yeah. Yeah, this is kind of looking pretty good. I'm in longs here for that. Stops there. There you go. Okay, a break of that structure. The ATR has dropped, so I'm gonna just stick with scalps here. The ATR dropped a lot. So, but I like how they're riding this 105 moving average here. Maybe you see it. Very gradually here, pushing it up above that. Yeah, sorry about all that gambling. Honestly, like that was me gambling, straight up trying to pass these accounts in a gambling manner, and just that's not it, you know? Like just don't follow what I do there. Seriously, don't do what I just did there. That's me being stupid, like actually stupid. That's crazy. I don't know why I did that. Sometimes the tilt gets to you a little bit, right? Shit happens. Yeah. I don't know what the hell happened there. See, actually, I should have taken that one. I did take that one. The 13 moving average right here, you can see it clearly. And see, like, the worst part is that, like, I jumped in with 17 minis, expecting this to get hit, you know? And that's just me messing up, really. Like, that's a whole new ballpark right there of emotions, right? 32, so that's 40 points. Yeah, that's a mistake, I could tell you that. Even my 3 minis here. Kind of mid, right? But definitely shouldn't have been a mistake. But I'm comfortable taking longs into this, honestly. I'm actually comfortable with it, so I think we're gonna probably run it a little bit more here. Should be pushing right above that as well. Our next liquidity zone is actually at 765s or 700s. But I don't think we're gonna come back into this range. Okay, nice retest there. Should push right above 75s here into 80s and then potentially 700s. I'm gonna take one off. There it is. Alright, and that's it for me. 700s, we still have an order, right? That was a clear bounce. That was actually a good bounce technically on the breakout. We were consolidating from 10 to 10. Well, 30 minutes of consolidation, right? So we're looking at 30-minute time frame here. We just broke above the previous wick. We're still strong buyers. You can see that on this 30-minute candle, we didn't have a seller on it. And then down here, we had a smaller seller. This one had more sellers, right? Which is why. But the volume wasn't as high. So that means that the volume is decreasing, which means the accumulation is decreasing as well. That means the buyers aren't really buying as much up here, meaning that we're near the top here somewhere. Maybe this is the gap here. Maybe this is what we're looking at here on the 30-minute. There's a little tight gap right here. This is the first gap. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of all that. Remove all the drawings here. Get rid of all these damn pivots. What the hell is this? Dotted lines? Bro, what? Okay. What's up, Kevin? What's up, Kevin? You know what's going on, man. Blowing up accounts left and right, you know? Yo, you know how much money I've rinsed through? I rinsed through today 387 US dollars, bro. Stupid. Stupid, man. I'm being stupid. I'm not gonna lie to you. That top step blow up that I had hurt me a little bit. That one got me mentally because that was like so much progress, and by this point, it's like that progress that I achieved, like basically like losing it in one day after like 22 days of trading, and then having to still continue that process. It makes me like more livid because it's like, what the fuck was the whole point of the process, you know? What was the whole point of me doing that? Right? What was the whole point of me trading well for 22 days just to blow it up? So I started, you know, running it down a little bit with these accounts, you know. But how are you, man? How are you? What's going on, man? Trading should be a process, not a it shouldn't be more than that, you know? Minus 1R. Hey, man. At least you're not minus 5 accounts. You know? Minus 5 accounts, minus 50 times 5. God, dude. Kick myself sometimes. Yeah, I'm gonna just stick with one account, actually. I just don't think I am capable of trading more than one account until I get paid out at least like $10,000 from one account at a time. Then I'll decide to like buy 5 accounts and try to trade 5. But man, I gotta really lock in, you know. My lock-in game lately has been zero, zit, like nothing. Long on YM. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at YM, my guy. Yeah, I gotta lock in, bro. I gotta really lock in. I can't keep playing like this. I can't keep trading like an idiot, you know? Can't keep trading as if I wanna like I can't trade with 17 minis. Like what the fuck am I doing? You know? Like God, dude. I don't know. This trade it's good, but right now YM is in a consolidation state, you know? I would say yeah, YM is in a consolidation state. Right now, we got multiple resistances in this range here. And then if you look to the left, we have multiple resistances. This is the first hurdle, right? But I feel like, if anything, if you took a long above 4460s, this one right here is basically an immediate gap fill because of, take the fibs here, right? We'll take a look at the fibs. Yeah, right above the 50% mark. If we break above the 50% mark, this thing immediately fills to this level here specifically. 440s, yeah, this one here. 447s, hundreds. If it breaks above 458s here. Yeah. That's what I think. But right now we're above the 105 moving average, which means the probability of this trade is working out. It looks like YM is lagging versus NASDAQ, so that kind of means that YM might be a consolidating type of day. And then NASDAQ is more of a runner, right? You can tell like NQ was running like hell today. So that's a really strong run, right? But the fact that like the YM stayed stagnant, it just means something for you, right? It just means that it might be choppy. See, this is where it's looking like a small pennant here. I just don't like how choppy it is, right? YM's not very smooth. It's not very smooth, so the probability of your trade success is slim, right? Yeah, if you want to get into a good trade, I would say like when you see some shit like this, long bars, not a lot of wicks, then taking longs is a higher probability, right? But this one's got a lot of wicks in the 1 minute, so a larger time frame matters here. Yeah. Yeah, this could dump. Right? Yeah, you're in a key resistance area on this wick here. Yeah, there's a key resistance area on this area here. But above this range, 446.09s, it's like an autofill. Autofill to 44.823s. But yeah, you'll bounce, man. Don't trade prop firms like me. Don't do that like me, please. Oh yeah, babe. Like I've been trading meme coins, eh? You want to see? Look at my meme portfolio. Look at my meme portfolio. Solana. I have $89 in here. I put $100 recently, but like lately, meme coins, man, have been flying. Like look at this. Price change, 26,000%, man. What the fuck is this? I bought this. Am I stupid? I bought this yesterday when it was like 12 cents. Now it's at 2,000%. Yeah, but that's that. Okay. Don't be a missor. Thank me later. I like this one. Dog with scarf. And the Elon Musk exactly. That's funny. Definitely want to try that. Well, what's new, man? What's this? NBL? Noble Energy? What's new, man? What's new? Anything happening in your life that's good? Look at that order block right there. It does look selly now. Yeah, you see, this was more like showing that the sellers were here, and this one's kind of showing that there's definitely sellers here because the volume for the buyers died down right around here. But then when I saw this, I thought to myself, this breakout might be possible if we break above the range, and it hit it, and then now it's turning. So interesting to see for sure. I think our first buying probability area is gonna be somewhere here on a larger time frame, on the 5-minute maybe. There is an opportunity to buy around here, let's say. I'm starving. I'm hungry. Are you hungry too? A little bit, not too much. Pretty. It's like rice and banana. So yo, Kevin, are you Asian, by the way? Is your background or your ethnicity Asian? Asian. You know this one, right? Let me show you. This shit's fire. I'll be back. You know this one, right? You know this one, right? Yo, dude, Kevin. Kevin's an Asian name, bro. I can't avoid that. Like Kevin's an Asian name, man. Like I know so many Kevins, and when you were talking to me in like chat and shit, I was like, nah, this guy's Asian, man. But you know what this is, right? Yeah, he's Asian, so he he's like, yeah, I know. This shit is fire, man. Oh man, like that's like crack to me, you know? It's like my cocaine, dude. Shit's fire, dude. Yeah, I'll eat it later. It's just that stuff is good, bro. Yeah, dude. That's like what it is like it's like rice and like this one's the rice with the bean and then it has like the banana inside. So it's like the banana one, I think. It's red. But I also like the other ones too, like the pork. Basically it's like that looked gay, but still that was good. It's good, you know, like it's good, man. I forgot what it's called though. Um Asian rice wrapped in seaweed with banana inside. Oh yeah, it's called Lo My Guy. Lotus wrapped sticky rice, man, or like something like that in a circle. This is my explanation. I don't even know what it's called, but it's good. That shit's fire. It is bamboo leaf, yeah, but I don't remember like. Look at that pump. Yeah, it's like bamboo leaf. Bamboo leaf is so good. All right. I really want to see it break above this again. I think if it does break above it, it's gonna run. All right. This is an accumulation candle. That's an accumulation candle. That's a seller distribution, accumulation, distribution, accumulation, rising volume. So it's accumulation. I'd say it has to stay above this here. This is the body. This is this right here is the imbalance. If we break back above this specific candle, I think we run. That candle needs to be broken above. And then you can see that there is a seller specifically here too. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. So we had some sellers here originally. I think we could come to retest that, honestly, but I don't really wanna believe in that because I feel like we gotta retest this here. Since the buyers are really strong, they're gonna just push it right back above. Like I don't think we're gonna push below here. But I'm waiting for the setup to come, right? That crazy pump was so wild to me though, like honestly. Like I don't know how the hell I ended up blowing up like 5 apex like evaluations on a move that only goes up. Like I must be mental. You guys all know this, right? Delicious. The Excel. So good. So good. Okay. That expanding type of setup here or some sort. Megaphone upside. Rare. Double top. Crack through the lows. Going down? Yeah, I think so too, but little expanding setup here. Kind of feels to me definitely going down, yeah. Yeah. You're right. I think we're going down too. Do you think we're gonna go back far? Maybe. I would not be surprised if we saw 510s again. I think we're gonna come back to retest 660s here, and then 660s, and then potentially pivot lower, like what we did last time. They did it over here too. They did that yesterday, where they came back into the range one more time. They pivoted right off the range after they consolidated. Sorry, I'm just muting it so that you guys don't hear all the noise from all the cooking. Yeah, did you see that retest here? 660s? Yeah, I kind of felt that was kind of off a little bit. Like, something's wrong here, you know? I hope you didn't get caught on that. That one would have tilted the shit out of me. YMA. Yeah. All good, man. Choppy price action on YM today for sure. This could break out, but I don't really want to believe that. And then this is kind of looking choppy too. I do like the idea of this breakout though. This breakout does feel very clean, in fact. Very clean. Seems like a very clean breakout here. 45-minute. We have about 14 minutes here for it to break higher above this. There's a gap at 75 still, so if it breaks above 75s here, we could get a potential break to the next level, which is 765s. This one is 72.50s. 72.50s. Okay. If we break above that, it's possible. There is a level at 700 still on NASDAQ. There's also one at 600s. I think this is my short entry. I think this is it for me. jumping in shorts here. One, only one. I put my stop here. I think they stopped them out, and we're gonna come back down here. I'm gonna try this. If this is the right idea, this might be it. Switch or Twitch? Yeah, yeah. You know what's crazy? It's that like when you get distracted from sources, like small things, like I blew up my funded futures and my Top Step account because I also was I blew up my funded futures when I was trading and also playing like this new game. It's called Marvel Rivals. I was playing that with like my sister's husband, stepbrother, stepbro, and yeah, don't trade while you're playing games and shit either. Okay, we got a little bit of price action here. It does look like it could break higher. Yeah, does look like it could break higher here. I'm gonna immediately switch long on the breakout of this move. And then aim to go above the gap. Potentially retest 72s in the next I got about yeah, this is going up. This is going straight up. We are inside the gap now to retest here. And we could push right above this range here and 72s here, way above that. Okay. I'm jumping in another long on this pump here. Potentially, there we go. Second one jumped in on that dip. And I'm going to aim for 72s as my first target, and then 79s as my secondary target here on this break. There it is. I'd like to see them touch that right here, 72.50s. Right above it. I'd like to see a touch here, 72.50s, let's say. And then potentially break out to 780s here. Let's see that. Show me a breakout here, bud. Really? Come on, you guys know you want to break out. Oh boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Still holding. Still holding until it fills. Give me about 8 more minutes here for it to break. 8 minutes here. Thanks, babe. Come on. Buddy. Alright, I'm out. For real, dude, they're so annoying today. This is my meal. I think we're gonna break though. The way it's holding that 13 moving average, I like that. Yeah. That's a nice tap and turn. Actually, I think we're going to break out. I think we will. I'm going to hold on to this one. Should be an easy plus 75 points here. 733.88. Definitely. I think it's going to surprise a lot of people here. It's going to go another 100 points higher. So I want to make at least 1.5 per contract on this trade if I can. I'm going to risk the same amount maybe. As long as we hold the 13 moving average here, we will continue higher. Now, I'm not going to let this trade go beyond this wick though. So, because we're already riding that 13 moving average, so I want to see some sort of continuation here for sure. I don't want to see it pull back into that. Maybe break the highs first, maybe 680s, whatever it is, but I don't want it to break below that wick. That's all I can say. If it breaks below it, then it just means that that's basically it for the trend. So, or even low of this here, this gap here. I'll say low of this gap. I don't want it to break below the low of that gap. We retested it like this specifically. And there is a gap right here too. Broken into it twice. This kind of feels good to me. Look at the 13 moving average is curling faster and higher, right? I like that. That's curling higher like this. Means that there's a little bit of momentum on the buying side right now with the volume being down. But I definitely want to be on the momentum size here. 300, right? Say 600s. And then one last one here at the 80s. If I can. $13 moving average, grinding higher on it. You can see that it's not like it's more than just riding it. It's like gravitating off of it, right? So that means the buyers are stronger, so that's why they're not even touching it now. So there's a 9 moving average in play at the moment. So this can shoot above the range, I think, actually. Yeah, higher highs, higher highs, higher highs. Doesn't make sense to me, right? To get another higher high here, especially when the 9 moving average is in play. This is definitely a 9 EMA. There's no way. Yeah, look at that. Just riding that 9 EMA. Riding the 9 EMA there. So you see a shove here, guys. Break right above that. 68s. 75s. I want to see you retest 72.55s first. Okay, we're breaking above that level now. I want to see a pump here. A quick one. Nice pump over that. All these trap sellers on the right. Alright, I'm going to jump out one contract here just because I need to see the momentum here. I want to see a momentum, like a spike in momentum. you guys are taking so long to push it above that. Didn't take this long. I'm out. I'm out. Taking too long. I'm gonna get unlucky though. It's gonna pump right now. Right? I would laugh my ass off if I saw a pump right now. 65s to 80s. Like, yeah. It's taking too long. So, not worth it. So clearly a little bit of 686s. Fucking sellers here, man. Chopping in a range now. Looks like they don't want to break it in or out. That's called range trading, when they can't decide where to break it out. So we are now trading in a range. It does look like a range to me. I'm gonna wait. I mean, this 15-minute close is green. And on top of that, we've closed above the consolidation here. I don't see why we don't break out, so I'm gonna go for the breakout here. Actually, now that I think about it. 0.25 plus 15, 675. 0.25s. I'll do that. 675.25s, and that's it. Call it a day. Alright. I think we break out. 635. YM's making a run. I hope I see the same thing here with NASDAQ in a second. Might come with a dump instead. 15-minute chart is showing a close on the green candle here, right? With more buyers on this candle, right? So I don't know. Maybe we'll get a breakout of some sort. We closed above multiple of these wicks too, right? We closed above this wick here, so buyers are stronger. I hope I'm not wrong. This will just blow up my account, and then I'm gonna call it a day. You know what they say? You blow up, you call it a day. YM's making a run. Nasdaq is dropping. Of course. What a fucking meme. Of course. Of course. I think I might just follow the trend here. Gotta put a good stop loss here, 638s. Yeah, it's gonna stop me out. So, why the hell am I doing this to myself? Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Getting a lot of pops, right? Wow. Of course. Right? Stop me out first. Hmm. Yeah, you know what? I think we go higher. Have to. Yeah, I don't know. I think we go higher. 15 minutes, like, in the back of my mind here for that trade, so it's fucking no-brainer for me to take this long. I think we break above the range too. Yep. Show me the breakout. It's getting tight. Anything above this level here, and we're running. It's getting tight here. It's tight. Let's see it break above really quickly here. 665s. And then I'm good. Come on. And of course it blows me up. Bro. Why? M? Pumping? My god, dude. Nah, dude. Fuck. Oh, God. Bro. What the fuck, bro? I'm gonna go grab some water. Watch it go in the next 5 minutes here, eh? Watch this go. Okay. See, that's bullish. I know that's bullish. There's gonna be a load of shit here somewhere. I know that's bullish. That sucks, man. But the 5 minute, yeah, like that's bullish, dude. I can tell that's bullish. That's a bull trend right here. Lots of like, there's a big seller divergence here. Like you can tell, the volume is like, look, there's buyers here, there's buyers here, and then this right here is showing the struggle of sellers. Man, that fucking sucks, bro. For real. That's crazy to me. That sucks, man. That's gonna come back up. Right here. I know it. 72s. But dude, that sucks, bro. Like, I can clearly see. Yeah. That fucking sucks, bro. Wow. Wow. It's gonna break out. There's something here. It's gonna break out here. Wow, that's crazy, dude. That's so fucked. That's so fucked. That's actually so fucked to me. Yeah. Wow. That's so fucked. Yeah, bro, I don't know what to tell you. I actually like that stresses the shit out of me because I knew that was coming. See, this long position was good. I knew it. And the problem was that my stop loss was actually in a good place too. I should have respected my stop loss, but I moved it up. I basically stopped myself out and then I jumped into an entry where I thought it was going to go higher. And then that's where I basically hurt my risk to reward. But even so, like I had 10 minis and I fucking held for a drawdown of what is that? 60s to 40, like almost 13 points, right? Which isn't a lot technically. That sucks, bro. I fucking knew that was coming. Wow. That's annoying. That's the fucking breakout there. Wow. Okay. Don't know, man. I don't know what to say. That is so annoying. Hmm. Don't know what to say. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Yeah. It's good to close out. It's gonna go higher. It really is. That's just a regular pullback. This is gonna go higher. Look at that volume. Look at that volume, right? Big volume on the sells too. But we haven't been going down, right? One big thing to consider in this trade is that we've only been going higher. So, right from the get-go in the morning, right? Only higher. So there's an accumulation, and we're just going to keep pushing higher. Probably the 700s here. But fucking wow, bro. Huh. That's crazy to me. Wow. All right. I think I'm going to take a break. I'm going to walk away for a little bit. So, I need to go chill out. Do something else, man. Yeah. I already went through 6 accounts today, so I think and also 2 top step accounts yesterday, and my funded futures and whatever. Yeah, bro, I need to take a break, man, after that. So I'm a little bit annoyed after that one. I had the process, so but we'll see. We'll bounce back. So I'll see you tomorrow, man. I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Also, yeah. But I'm gonna definitely take a break and then chill out and then see what's going on. All right, talk to you later, man. Ciao.